I'm high-fiving the air. Hi friends!
Hello.
We thought we would do a meal prep video for you guys. Some of it's gonna be what we're eating today, and a lot of it is when we eat, we prep for other days as well. So we thought we would let you see how we do it. Losing weight, it's not just a physical thing. It's here and it's here. Fight through it. You can do it. Don't give up. So, we're finished with our coffee, so now we're gonna make our coffee for the next day. We have a timer on our coffee maker, so we've plugged it in and set the time. Now I have 6 cups of water in the coffee maker. That makes 2 large coffees. We like to drink this before we do fasted cardio, so when it's already ready for us when we wake up, it makes it that much easier to drink it and then do our fasted cardio.
And friends, it might not seem like a big thing, but that 5 minutes, it's all about time management. So that 5 to 10 minutes to make your coffee, it's already done for you. It's on the pre-timer. You're good to go.
So we have Dunkin' Donuts. So I'm gonna put 4 tablespoons of this coffee in. So I did 4 tablespoons of the Dunkin' Donuts medium roast, and then I'm going to do 1 of the caramel coffee cake flavor. Just gives a little hint of flavor-rooney in there. So 5 tablespoons to 6 cups of water, and then we put a little dash of salt. Some people do, some people don't. That's the way my stepdad taught me to do it, and he makes delicious coffee. So that's set. Now I'm gonna set it on the timer. Okay, so I'm just setting the time, and then I'm just gonna set it for delay. So now that's ready to go.
And what brand is our coffee maker?
It's Oster, and we got it on Amazon.ca. But I'm sure you could find something online.
And we like the old school normal brewing it yourself coffee versus the Keurig stuff.
Yeah, we like it because it keeps the coffee hotter, and we really like hot coffee. Also, this makes up to 12 cups.
And it's a little cheaper to buy your coffee in the bags versus the cups.
Yes, it is. So now that our coffee is prepped, I'm just going to show you that I also prep my water. So this is for 2 days worth, and I'm going to put these 2 jugs in the fridge. And then this is today's. Now today I'm going to put some BCAAs and some creatine in my water. This is just Muscle Tech creatine.
It's creatine monohydrate, just the white powder. Simple old school creatine.
Now I have a hair tie on my bottle, and there's a reason for that, because Kyle and I have the same color jug and we put the same stuff in our water. So when we're at the gym, I use a hair tie to tell the difference between whose is whose.
Yeah, because you don't want cooties.
Not only that, you want to make sure that you're getting all of the nutrients that you're putting in.
Now what are you putting in now?
So those were BCAAs, which is short for branched chain amino acids.
So yeah, first she put in her creatine, and now BCAA.
Helps if you close the lid. Yeah, so branched chain amino acids are basically like the essential amino acids. They help with muscle recovery, hydration.
And they come in cool flavors, so it's a good way to get your water down.
Yes, it really is. And this is mango peach flavor.
And it's by Get New Performance.
Yeah, and they're quite delicious, and they're pretty potent. For 4 bottles of water, 1 scoop is plenty.
And we generally drink the BCAAs during our training session.
Which is why I don't have any for my morning water. Because I'm not working out in the morning, just cardio. So now we're gonna prep the yogurt, which I eat for breakfast. So we have some fat-free plain Greek yogurt. I have like a name brand kind, and then just a Great Value, like our Finest Walmart kind. So I'm just going to stir that up and put half a cup in each container. And I eat this after my fasted cardio. So it's nice to have it ready because then there's no excuses.
And just get yourself some dollar store containers or wherever you can find them cheap that they seal well, and Tupperware. It'll work.
Yeah, Walmart actually on Good Friday and Boxing Day and
Black
stuff like
Friday.
that. Sorry, not Good Friday, Black Friday. They always have good deals on their Tupperware too if you ever want to get it in bulk on sale. So now I'm going to put a tablespoon of almond butter in, and this is the Walmart brand, Our Finest smooth almond butter. So you just stir it up because it is natural and you want to mix in the oil. And then tablespoon. I just use the knife to scoop it and to put it in. And then I just mix that in with my yogurt. Just like that. Stir it up. And then I'm going to put some fruit on top once I have both of these mixed.
The fruit that we use is the Great Value 4-berry blend. Sometimes Costco has a very similar blend to this, but there's no strawberries in the Costco, and we use either or.
So I have that mixed. Now I'm just going to grab another cup. Half a cup of berries. And I love doing it the night before also because all the flavors mix together and the juices, when the berries thaw out, mix in with the yogurt and make a very nice flavor. So, got Mondays and got 2 days worth ready. 2 days, friends, of breakfast. And water. And then we'll show you about the lunch. Okay, so now we're gonna make lunch. I'm going to have some baby carrots. Now we buy the bag of baby carrots and then we just wash them and put them in water. It helps them last a lot longer and it makes it really easy to prep all your lunches. So I basically just grab a handful of about 8 usually and just dry them off and then put them in my container. And then I have a serving of veggies with my lunch. Oops, I gotta just go one less. That's so silly. There you go. This one. And grab another bit. A handful is about half a cup, which is a serving of veggies. So there we go. Got 2 ready. And I have 2 lunch pails. So 1 and 2. Then we have tuna for lunch and we put rice cakes. Put the tuna on rice cakes. So these are Quaker Crispy Minis, even though they're big, white cheddar rice cakes. And we do 3 each. So I'm gonna take 3 and put them in some plastic wrap. Okay, so there we go. And then that's for one day, and then I'll do it again for the other lunch. Put it in the lunch pail. There we go. Forks for the tuna, for scoopage. 1 in each pail. Now, tuna, baby. So we have 1 can of this Cloverleaf Chunk Light tuna in each container. And this is for 3 days worth for Kyle and I. So we take some mustard and we put a squirt in every container.
Yeah, so there's a can of tuna in each container here.
And the tuna's just all been drained and then put in containers. The containers are the ones for the next couple of days, and then the bowls are for today. So put as much as you like because there's no really calories or anything in it. And then we're taking some Hellmann's mayo. It's the half the fat kind. And putting a tablespoon of that in every container. Just like that. Okay, so then we just mix it all up. just like that, and then put the lid on, and that's it. We have lunch prepped for a few days. That makes it so easy. Just pull it out of the fridge, silly goose. Okay, so that's what it looks like when we're done. And we just scoop that with our fork onto the rice cake. There you go, Buttercup. Okay, now we're going to prep our protein shakes for today. We like to have them ready before we work out so that we can drink them right away. And we bring them in the car with us. So because we have the same shaker cup, mine has an N on it so that we can tell whose is whose. So these are just, you know, regular shaker cups. You can get them anywhere, Walmart. Kyle uses 1 cup of egg whites. I don't need as much protein, so I use 1 cup of this unsweetened vanilla cashew milk. So you just shake it up and then pour 1 cup into your blender. And this one is a Breville blender, and we got it on Amazon a while ago. It's very good. It blends up ice cubes really well.
It's like a Breville Hemisphere Control blender.
Yeah, I think that. We got it a long time ago. I like to use 3 ice cubes. How many do you use?
5.
And Kyle uses 5.
And this is our post-workout meal, and it's immediately following our weight training session at the gym.
Right, which is why we make it now so that we can drink it on our way home.
Yep.
So I'm using 1 scoop of protein, and Kyle also uses...
I use 2 scoops.
Oh, Kyle uses 2 scoops, and today we're using the Isoflex birthday cake, and it's by Allmax.
And we're not sponsored by any of these companies. Just find a good...
A good whey isolate?
Yeah, just find a good whey isolate protein and look up some reviews online. That goes for the BCAAs and the creatine as well.
It's whatever you like. We try everything. We like trying switching it up. So then I just blend this up and then pour it in my cup-a-rooney. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I did that because there's no more, like, you know. So now that's what it looks like blended up. Just pour this little baby in here. And then we, before we go to the gym, we put them in the freezer so that they stay nice and cold while we're working out. There you go. There is your shake. Have a drink. Oh, hey, look at what you got cooking.
Soup!
We got soup. Take a look, friends. So, this is how you make soup when you want to eat clean. And this is how you change up your diet when you eat the same things all the time. We have some prepped chicken breast that we shredded. This is mine, it's 3 ounces, and Kyle's is here, and it's 4 ounces.
It's roasted chicken with a bit of this no salt, organic no salt seasoning from Costco on top of it.
That stuff is really delicious. And we have 2 cups of spinach. What we're going to do is bring our broth. We each have 2 cups of broth. This is the no salt added chicken broth, and this is Campbell's. We're gonna add our spinach to our broth once it is boiling, and then we're gonna wilt the spinach and then heat up the chicken a little bit, and then you got soup. So with the no salt added broth, we control the amount of sodium that we put in it. So first, to season it, we used some of this no salt seasoning, like what's on the chicken. Then this is Himalayan pink salt, and I do about 10 spins. It comes with its own spinner.
Himalayan, I barely know them.
It comes with its own little grinder, so I do 10 grinds. And then some pepper, just ground black pepper, and then a little bit of Frank's. And so once this comes to a boil, we just add our spinach, add our chicken, and then boil it up until we're happy with how nice and hot it is, and then we eat it. So that, my friends, is how you do it. That's how you prep all your meals.
Yeah.
And all our chicken is already made. We just pull it out of the fridge. And our spinach, we just buy a big container. It's already pre-washed and already cut. And that's it. And then we just measure it out and eat it up.
Yep.
So that's how you do meal prep and set yourself up for success, friends. So Kyle's is boiling right now, so I'll just give you a quick show of what we do. Add the spinach right in there.
It's a quick man's healthy soup.
And then you add in your chicken and give it a little stir. And that's it. Let it simmer on the stove for about a minute or two. And then he gets to eat his soup just like when mine boiled. It's a great way to change it up slightly when you're getting tired of eating, you know, spinach and chicken or salad and chicken. And then you can make soup out of it.
And if you wanted to, you could take your entire batch of roasted chicken, spinach, and broth, throw it all in a big pot, make it for the whole week, and then scoop it out.
You could also add rice to this as well, rice or noodles if you wanted.
We just do it like this. It's just easier for us to measure out our chicken portions and that.
Yeah, to make sure we do it individually because it allows us to make sure that we're getting enough protein for building muscle. Okay, so friends, hope you enjoyed this meal prep video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Or you're gonna have to get the hot sauce of doom.
Oh no.
Thanks for watching.
Bye guys.
Bye. Our complete weight loss guide is finally here. We put our heart and souls into it, friends. It has 40 family-friendly recipes. Not only is there a 2-week full meal plan for you, there is a blueprint on how to make your own. The toning moves to prevent loose skin, to tighten up the loose skin. It's all in there. Everything you will ever need to know, you ever wanted to know about how we lost weight, it is there.